Glad to share the burden.
Across the Commonwealth.
Safety's off.
Engaging.
This is quite an unusual location.
Exterminate them! Send them back! No mercy! Ad Victoria!
I don't think I can pick this.
I want to be left alone.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Thanks. Hi.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Hey, ask your Nate for that big shuffleboard up in that fancy ship.
We're having a sale on fruit! Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Don't worry. You're safe from the sins here in Down City.
Every map of this area we've recovered has the common mark with a big red X.
Someone there? I'll whirl your guts around my neck!
Why are you bothering?
What the?
What the hell was that?
Hearing shit.
Someone there?
We may have a problem. Targets have disengaged.
What? Already?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance? I'm listening.
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion.
Well,
What
hello.
do you care? He ain't one of us.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
Hey,
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
we need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lot...
Scientists. Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but...
Remember, you
Dad was
are
either drunk
experiencing these
or
memories
not
as Kellogg.
around.
This may
I guess he
prove
must have run with
disorienting
one of the
at
raider
first.
gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking
Don't
for.
know why Mom was with him. Maybe
There
at some
appears
point
to
in his
be
life he wasn't a
another
complete
intact memory
asshole.
close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy,
Let's
but
keep looking. I'll connect you to the
don't
next
really believe
intact
it.
memory.
You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking...
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Suit yourself.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost
we seem
always
to
a
be
bar,
getting closer.
though. That's
Try this next
universal.
one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with...
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Getting warmer.
But the
One of
Institute
these
could
has
always
got to
make
tell us
more,
something.
and kept making
We're
them
running
better
out of
each
data.
time. They still give me the
There's
creeps,
one
but
that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis.
big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down
to
with
be
the
a very
kid in the
recent
middle
memory.
of Diamond City.
So, good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things... This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the dreaming poor little
X.
That keep trying to come true.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
But the cry, and I can't get over crying over you.
So, you're with the Institute.
It's all over but the cry, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over but the dreaming, poor little dream.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
And I can't get over crying over you.
I'm trying to sleep.
It's gonna be fun. You'll see.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
This. Down the hall near the end.
Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying. Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yo.
Your Brotherhood of Steel friend looks nervous. What's the matter? He ain't never seen ghouls before. Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with chems. Irma at the Memory Inn. She offers a whole other class of drug.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying them. We come in peace, malarkey.
You sticking around, you'll need to... join the crew. I hear...
Looking to clear another location of trash?
Scribe Halen?
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Halen?
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Hi. Didn't think you'd show your face again. Ready to clear out another area?
I'm ready.
Roger that. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the target's clear.